For more on the latest on the travel rush, we're now joined live by our reporter Han Peng, who is now standing by at the control center of China Railway Corporation. Hello there, Han Peng. As we all know, for many years, the travel rush during Spring Festival is an ordeal for all the people in China who want to go back home. How about this year? Is it tougher or easier, comparatively speaking?
Well, Dongning, as you said, I'm now standing in the control center of China Railway Corporation. The biggest human migration on Earth is about to begin. To cope with that, the corporation is now pushing the railway system to its limits. More than 250 million train journeys are now expected to be made in the 40 days of the travel peak. And staff here in the control room are now working 24/7 just to make sure that the trains are safe, because they can't afford to make any more mistakes now. They're also busy dispatching temporary trains to cope with the surge of passengers. A record high of 2,200 temporary trains have been added. A number of freight trains have also been suspended in order to make way for the extra passenger trains. This year's Spring Festival travel rush comes amid high expectation from the public. It is the first travel rush after the Railway Ministry has been reformed into China's Railway Corporation. The public is now eager to see fundamental changes, but the corporation says that the fundamental problem is that the present railway capacity is still not enough to meet the demand of such high numbers of passengers.
Right, and talking about the changes, one change is the more and more people trying to get a ticket from online, but it is very much difficult to get one. Why is that?
Well, yes, these days many people around me are talking about how they can get a ticket to go back home, actually. This is the single biggest topic of people around me, and actually people all around China. As I said, the fundamental problem is that the supply simply cannot meet the rising demand, which means that ultimately some people will end up getting nothing. So it is an annual battle that is for the limited number of the tickets. And to make the battle easier for some of the people, the government has now launched an official website for people to buy the ticket online, so that they don't have to bring their quills or sometimes even pitch up tents to wait for hours or even days outside railway stations just to get a ticket home. But that is also creating some complaints. The biggest concern the public is now raising is that many of the migrant workers in China do not really have convenient and affordable internet access, and some of them may not know how to use the online ticket booking system effectively. So that's why they are already in a very huge disadvantaged position to begin with. And even for the white-collar workers, still they have their own complaints. They say that there are some loopholes on the website which only makes it easier for the scalpers to get a ticket, to sweep away large number of tickets instantly before ordinary people can get them. They say that sometimes the ticket disappears just seconds after they've been released online. But no matter how difficult and how frustrated people are, they're still struggling to go back home. This also shows how important family means for ordinary Chinese people.
All right, thank you very much indeed, Han Peng, reporting from the China Railway Corporation.